The woman was brutally violated by a deranged man, yet afterward she began a relationship with her abuser. One day she opened her door and invited a stranger into her room. Mary thought he was her blind date and treated long hair with courtesy, but the man behaved inappropriately, looking her up and down. This was completely different from her friend's description. Mary instantly became wary. After a brief conversation, she realized she had mistaken his identity and tried to push long hair out, but as he reached the door, he suddenly locked it. In that moment, Mary was seized with panic.
Unlock my door.
Okay, you need to leave, like right now, or I'm calling police.
You're not calling anybody, okay?
With that, Longhair gave in to his animal instincts, grabbing Mary's hair violently. He said he had been watching her and begged her to fulfill his desire. Though Mary fought desperately, she couldn't escape his clutches. Moments later, Longhair quickly fled the scene. Only then did her blind date arrive late. Though the door was open, he still knocked politely. When he entered the room, he was instantly horrified. Facing police questioning, the man couldn't bear to recall. Yet at this time, Mary was beaten black and blue, lying helplessly on the hospital bed. She was originally a nurse, cheerful and graceful, beloved by her colleagues, but now at 30, Mary remained single, so her friend set her up on a blind date. Though Mary's body wasn't seriously injured, her heart was torn apart. She stared blankly at the ceiling, her mind carefully retracing, finally remembering Longhair's identity. The police caught Longhair in time, before he could escape, but this brought Mary no peace. Still shrouded in shadows, even her own father couldn't avoid her suspicion. Her father returned to the old house, his hands trembling uncontrollably. Mary had planned to sell it and move to a new place, but just before moving, she was brutally assaulted by Longhair. The house's dark history made it impossible to sell. Mary had no choice but to endure living there. She was in a daze all day, even afraid of her father's dog. Her father saw everything, filled with heartache. He helped with chores, hoping his daughter would recover. Mary returned to work, but found herself unable to focus due to severe psychological trauma. Her hands wouldn't stop shaking. Mary felt hopeless, sitting weakly on the sofa. To aid her recovery, she was given a set of practice dolls, but no matter how hard she tried, she couldn't remove the baby organs. She stared at her trembling hands, growing increasingly agitated. Mary was nearly driven mad, losing patience in daily life, even arguing over small matters with a familiar store clerk. She knew this couldn't go on. After a night of thinking on the floor, noticing scribbles on the manual, Mary suddenly had an idea. She wrote a letter, mailed it to Longhair in prison, instantly feeling refreshed, showing a long-lost smile. But the letter was quickly returned. Mary didn't give up, sending one after another. She regained her old energy. She renovated the house and started anew. After a long wait, Mary finally got a reply. Longhair wrote, "You win," and agreed to her visiting him in prison.